Feeding yourself when traveling by bicycle is not easy. After hours of pedaling, your body needs plenty of calories. But the more you eat, the more food you need to carry in the panniers, especially when you travel through remote places with few shops and limited options. Sometimes you will forget to eat during the ride. Bicycle touring is more fun when you are cycling out on quieter roads in nature than riding on busy highways. The biggest threat to touring cyclists is not wild animals, bandits, or ghosts living in abandoned buildings. It's the distracted drivers. You will be vulnerable to passing cars and trucks. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Here are the top 10 tips for bicycle touring. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to travel without having to endlessly wait until others are ready to grow. Now let's get started. Number 10. Pack light. Lay out the clothes you plan to take with you, and then cut them in half. Few people wear all the clothes they pack, and it's key to pack as light a cycle as possible. You should plan to wash your cycling kit every night and have one outfit for evening wear. Flip-flops or very light sneakers will serve as evening footwear if you use cycle shoes while cycling. Pack a waterproof jacket even if you think it's going to be sunny, because you never know when a thunderstorm might strike. Buy small bottles of toiletries, and remember that most places you can buy what you might need on the go. Number 9. Play it safe. You never know when you might get a puncture or suffer a mechanical problem, so it's important to pack the tools and essentials to repair your cycle. The basics include a couple of new inner tubes, tire levers, a SRAM chain link or similar, in case the chain breaks, and cycle tools, as well as a cycle pump. Number 8. Know your limits. If you're an avid cyclist and can happily ride 120 kilometers a day, reduce that by 30 to 50% for cycling. The same applies if you are more of a 60 kilometers a day cyclist. Cycling with panniers is slower and more tiring. Also, remember that you are on vacation, so it is better to enjoy riding shorter distances per day than to push yourself to your limits. Counting in a rest day every 5 days adds to the enjoyment of your cycling holiday. Number 7. Cogtastic. Panniers and cycling have never made riding so easy, and the slightest climb can seem like too much of a hill. Have your local cycle shop add gears to keep the gear ratio as simple as possible. A compact set of front teeth makes a lot of sense for cycling. Number 6. Nights right. Be realistic when choosing accommodation. If you really enjoy camping, then pack a tent and carry it with you. But if you usually prefer a bed and some luxury at the end of a day on the cycle, then book bed and breakfasts and hotels every night. A shower and a comfortable mattress can make a cycle trip much more enjoyable. Number 5. Look for the signs. The route may promise excellent signage, but you can't count on it. You can easily miss the signs while driving, or you can get lost when, for example, entering a city and looking for a place to enjoy lunch. Add a GPS gadget to your cycle or download a GPS app to your smartphone. If you can download the cycle route into the app, all the better. Number 4. Plan ahead. Cycling is hungry work, and in the hot sun you get dehydrated quickly. While you'll often find food and drink at cafes and restaurants along the way, you can't guarantee they'll be open. Whatever cycle you ride, bring plenty of water and some snacks. Number 3. Sun lotion. It may seem obvious, but when you're cycling, the breeze can lull you into a false sense of security. Cool skin doesn't mean sun safe. Pack a high-factor suntan lotion and wear it from morning to night. Number 2. Washed out. You will need to wash your clothes during the trip. Do this every time you shower in the evening, and try to dry the clothes as much as possible by soaking up the remaining moisture with a towel. If it's still a warm evening, hang them outside the window. But don't forget to wear your clothes inside overnight so they don't get wet again in the morning dew. Lightweight and quick-drying fabrics for cycling shorts and tops are the perfect cycling clothing. Number 1. Choose wisely. The last top tip is to make sure you choose your cycling buddy wisely. Characteristics should include calmness, a good sense of humor, and a love of cycling. It's also worth thinking about your combined skills, such as navigation skills and mechanical skills on the cycle. The joys of cycling include seeing new places, coming home in better shape than you set out, finishing long conversations with your cycling partner, and finding out if you really enjoy cycling. The better prepared and fitter you are, the more you will get out of your bicycle tour. By starting out with a correctly set up cycle, a few items of kit, a fueled stomach, and full fluid bottle, your tour will be more enjoyable and successful. There's nothing worse than a long ride when you're on an uncomfortable cycle, when you're hungry, or when you're wearing unsuitable clothing. Simply follow these tips and you're guaranteed to get more out of your cycling so you can whiz past the stationary motorists even faster. That's all from today's video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to get even more empowered to travel, you need to watch the video in the pinned comment below.